President Maithripala Sirisena presented a special cabinet paper at today's cabinet meeting regarding the abolition of the executive presidency and the introduction of a new electoral system. Cabinet later granted its approval for the President's proposals. Cabinet convened at the Presidential Secretariat and the meeting was presided over by President Maithripala Sirisena. The President presented the special cabinet papers aimed at fulfilling the pledge made during the presidential election to abolish the executive presidency and vest the powers with the Parliament and amend the proportional electoral system to introduce a more democratic electoral system. A subcommittee headed by Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe is to be appointed to finalise the process, and a report by the Cabinet subcommittee will be presented within the next 2 weeks to the Cabinet. The President's media division said that subsequent to that, legislative draftsmen will draft the required amendments to the Constitution.
Today, President Maithripala Sirisena presented a historic proposal to change the powers of the executive presidency and make amendments to the electoral system. The President presented the cabinet paper aimed at fulfilling the pledge made to the people at the presidential election. On Friday, the budget will be presented. Tomorrow, the cabinet will discuss the budget. At that meeting, cabinet will take decisions on the budget.
Journalists raised questions about the cabinet meeting at the media briefing that was convened by the Sri Lanka Freedom Party.
No, it was reported in the newspapers and you create the stories. There was no talk about an incident on Harin Fernando. Nothing of such nature was spoken and we are not aware of it.
A son of a certain minister had crept into my ministry yesterday and had tried to go through my things. I intend on speaking on this matter extensively in cabinet tomorrow. Sons of ministers cannot creep into ministries and do politics. People cannot just walk into my ministry as they please to find facts on my ministry.